Hello everyone, welcome back to another Taekook CEO one shot, and I hope you will love the one shot. And also, if you want to read another Taekook one shot, so check out the link in the description box. Jungkook, I told you, he's my cousin. Taehyung said, getting frustrated. Jungkook is always jealous. Whenever Taehyung get too touchy with another boy, they would end up fighting. Taehyung always assures Jungkook that Jungkook is the only man for Taehyung, but Jungkook still lets his emotions take over. Shut up, Taehyung. You were being too close to him. Jungkook had enough. As Taehyung was keep fighting with him, and Jungkook needed a few minutes to calm down and take control on his emotions. Although Taehyung would wanted to explain Jungkook, and Tae tried his best in assuring Jungkook that, but Jungkook walked out of the room. Jungkook, you can't just walk out like this, Tae said, running behind Jungkook. For God's sake, Taehyung, I need a few minutes. Can't you just understand a simple thing? Jungkook shouts as his boyfriend. You are behaving like some pancho, Jungkook. What is the actual freak? You have gotten insane? Tae was also getting angry. Just stop it, Kim Taehyung. Don't cross the line. Jungkook's anger was getting out of his fist. I'm sure now you have been become poncho. You are upset with me. You before Taehyung could say more, Taehyung's mind went numb as Jungkook's hand was in air. Jungkook was about to slap his boyfriend. Taehyung bit his lips, making it bleed, and bruised tears started falling from his eyes. Jungkook immediately regretted it and tried to touch Taehyung. Well, they had enough and exited the living room. Jungkook followed his boyfriend and saw that Taehyung was packing his clothes and necessities. Tae was afraid of Jungkook shaking violently while packing. Taehyung, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, Jungkook exclaimed, but Tae ignored his CEO boyfriend. Every apology that Jungkook spouted from his mouth, Taehyung ignored. Taehyung proceeded to lock himself in their spare room, Jungkook knocking continuously while apologizing to Taehyung. Taehyung, listen to me please, just for once. You know I didn't mean it. I was out of my mind, please. I know I'm wrong and I am really sorry. Taehyung didn't come out of his room. Jungkook was sitting out of the room. It has been 2 days. Tae didn't eat anything, doing nothing, and just kept sleeping. Taehyung was devastated that Jungkook was about to slap him, lay his hand on Taehyung, and it hurts Tae a lot. Taehyung finally decided to go out of the room to grab some water as there was not enough water for him. As they walked out of the room, relieving a sleeping Jungkook sleeping on a mattress outside the guest room in which Tae was staying. Jungkook couldn't sleep without Taehyung, and not after doing such an act. Jungkook was feeling guilty and sorry. How could Jungkook even think of doing this? So Jungkook decided to use a spare mattress and slept outside of the rooms. Taehyung drank some water and carried Jungkook to their bedroom, tucking him in and kissing Jungkook's goodnight. Taehyung missed his boyfriend, so they just kept hugging Jungkook while crying because whatever Tae was still hurt. Jungkook woke up and saw Taehyung hugging him, so Jungkook hugged him back and pulled Taekook to lie down. Hey, I know you are afraid of me right now, but I'm really sorry for what I have done. Everything got too much for me and I wasn't thinking straight, but I know that isn't an excuse. I just wanted you to know that it wasn't my intention to hurt you these past few days. I just keep thinking about how you always say that I am the one, and I believe it. I really do, but I want you to I want you to punish me, so I didn't even think about. I love you, Thanga. I'm so sorry for ever doubting you, Jungkook says while having tears in his eyes. Thank you for apologizing. I'm not gonna say it's okay because what you did scared me and I'm hurt. I never expected that I would be afraid of you, Jungkook, but I'm sorry that I said so many mean words to you, but that didn't mean you would about to slap me. I love you, Jungkook, but if you are just going to be jealous with every boy that I have spent time with, then I don't see our relationship lasting any longer. Thing was still crying. We need to trust each other. It is the foundation of our love. I love you, Jungkook. Always remember that. Taehyung said and wiping Jungkook's tears, but his own. Jungkook hugged Taehyung tightly, putting his head in his cock of Taehyung's neck and sighed heavily. I never really wanted to be jealous. I understand that you have other men in your life. I just don't really understand myself, but I promise you that I will figure out how to deal with my emotions and continue to love you ever more. I love you, Thangam. I am sorry once again, and I am promising you if I ever try to put my hands at you ever again, I will cut my hands, and I really mean it. That was so cheesy, Cook. You don't have to cut your hands, just believe in me and please don't ever do it, and I mean it, don't. They kissed, but stopped when Jungkook heard Taehyung whimper because of the wound on his lips, so Jungkook got up and grabbed their first aid kit and started treating Taehyung's lips. Tae was staring at Jungkook lovingly while pinching Jungkook's cheeks. Jungkook also noticed that the cub had a wound on his finger, so he applied medicine on it and placed a cute tiger band-aid on and kissed it. I love it, and please sleep with me again, Jungkook says cutely. Taehyung thinks about teasing Jungkook, so he said, no, think about what you did to me. While pushing Jungkook away, Jungkook pouts, tear forming in his eyes, but we are good already. Taehyung smiles and pulls Jungkook into a hug while the other climbs onto Taehyung like a baby. Carry me, Jungkook says while sounding like a baby. Sometimes I wonder if I am the younger one or you, and you are really a CEO of an international company. Taehyung clenches. Jungkook gets up, holding Taehyung's face and says, what do you want me to act like a daddy, darling? Jungkook says while staring at Taehyung's eyes intensely. Taehyung's face was bright red while Jungkook continued to be a baby again. Feed me, Jungkook says and clinging onto Taehyung again. Taehyung was speechless, so he just complied and went to the kitchen. Taehyung decided to make ramen for both of them and found it hard because Jungkook was on his front. Nevertheless, they finished cooking, sat down and started feeding Jungkook. It took a while for Jungkook to notice that he was the one who was wrong in the argument, but one who gets spoiled in the end. So Jungkook wanted to pamper Taehyung. Taehyung was washing their dishes when suddenly he was carried by Jungkook. My baby, come here, stop washing, Jungkook says while carrying Taehyung like a baby. Taehyung, dumbfounded, just have a surprised look on his face with his head turtled, mouth pouting, and raised eyebrows. Jungkook cried and wrapped Taehyung in a blanket. I can't move, Jungkook. Jungkook laughs when because Taehyung looks like a burrito than a baby. Don't worry, you look adorable. Now go and sleep, my baby. But I don't want to unwrap me, please, Taehyung softly says while having a pleading look on his face. Jungkook unwrapped Taehyung and pulled him into a hug, lying down and cuddling each other. Do you want some milk, my love? I'm not a baby, Jungkook, but I would love some. Jungkook gets up, but Taehyung stops him. But I would prefer some other milk over formula, Taehyung says while smirking. Jungkook was flustered and pushed Taehyung playfully. Stop it, I'm babying you. I will reward you tomorrow if you will be good. Jungkook smirks and picks Taehyung's lips. Jungkook fights back, leaving an excited Taehyung on the bed. Jungkook wanted to tease Taehyung more and put milk into a baby bottle. He came back and saw a angry Taehyung who was staring at the bottle. I'm not a baby, Cook, Taehyung whinges, but Jungkook hugs him. But you are my baby. Please drink your milk, Jungkook says cutely. Taehyung, although hating the idea, but he wanted to do it as Jungkook said if he will be a good boy, Jungkook will reward him tomorrow. So he tried to grab the bottle, but Jungkook holds it out of his reach. I'm feeding you, come here, Jungkook says while having his arms open. Taehyung bluntly curled onto Jungkook's arms says, you know, Jungkook, I think you have a mommy king rather than daddy king. Do you want to find it out? Jungkook says flirtatiously. Taehyung's eyes were wide open with an O mouth. Jungkook saw the opportunity and placed the bottle on Taehyung's mouth. Wow, so cute. My baby is drinking milk. How adorable, Jungkook says, smiling widely while Taehyung was drinking. Although hitting the bottle, Tae loves making Jungkook smile. Taehyung finished the milk and brushed. Jungkook kissed every part of Taehyung's face in return. Jungkook get up while carrying Taehyung into and got their hoodies, a bunny and tiger one. Wear this, let's sleep, Jungkook says while putting on his hoodie. The bunny and the tiger cub proceeded to make themselves comfortable under the bed, cuddling and filled the space between them before cuddling to sleep. The two of them are grateful that they are okay now and blossomed for a red flag relationship to a green one, as they really can't think life being apart. So everyone, how was it? Don't forget to tell me in the comment section, and I'll see you tomorrow with another Taekook oneshot. Also check the description box so that you can get the playlist link of Taekook oneshot and read more stories.